like Eric DeBay's videos. I don't really feel like I have a control over what happens in my life. You know, I can't control what Eric DeBay makes a video about or anything like that, or what's gonna happen to me today from all the people that I love or anything like that, you know? I can't. You just gotta go with it. And sometimes I think about these things, this soul trap thing as a negative thing, and you know, sometimes I kind of take away my ego or whatever, I guess, and can think about it in a way where, you know, I could be interested in it and what are they saying, and make a decision on it. And it's everything here is not real. It's just an idea. It's a concept. It's a way that you could be. It's like a model of something, but a model makes you feel like you're copying something. It's kind of like it's a thing, you know. I'm everything. I'm like a thought. Not as me right now, but me. I'm a earth. I'm all the people here. Everything on the earth. I'm where the earth is. I'm everything around the earth. I'm just this thought, but I do what I am, I guess. I think, I imagine, and when you think about it, I've created everything, not as Max. Max didn't create all this, but I created all this, and you see, Max has the power to change and influence it to make it become something that is a conglomeration of everybody's intent and will. But everybody is me. Come on. So it's like all of my thoughts. You have a thought, and instantly you can have every range of that thought, you know. I have love for this, but I can imagine how someone would hate that, how this could be harmful to something and how it could be beneficial to something else. It's like a balancing act, and maybe there is a soul trap, but I made the soul trap, and I'm the thing trapping the souls. I'm everything. I'm everything. I'm a thought. I am thought. We put a being on thought so that we can imagine it, but there is no being. It's everything. Thought is everything, and I'm thought. And so this is not a prison. This is people. I don't want to see people again. Come on. Come on, let's go this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You too. Come on. People on the fucking thing. Come on, we're going this way. Remember this way? Come on. Go, Roo, come on. A distraction. I don't want to see any other part of me. I don't want to have to interact with some other part of me. I make a lot of sacrifices so that I can be alone. And then I turn around and cry about being alone. I think I'm doing all this to myself. It's gonna make me want to cry. But why would I want to cry? It's to show other people my feelings, because I don't know any other way to express them, I guess. Come on. So that won't do any good. Let's not cry. It's just this feeling of I've done it all wrong. I don't think I'm gonna be judged and whatever. I've already addressed all those thoughts, and I don't feel like I'm under them anymore. Come on. Oh, good. Right here. Come on, go. Hurry up. Alright, here we are again. Guess it is private, isn't it? I don't know. This whole trap stuff. Do you guys really want to do homework like that? You gonna I don't know, maybe it's the way you're supposed to be while you're here. I don't know. Everybody's just like, why do we have to talk about our relationships and stuff that we had? It isn't. You can't go back, can you? No? You don't need to live in the past. What if you don't have anyone? Who's gonna come? What? Who's gonna come and be like, you gotta go back and do it some more? It'll be me, I guess. I'll have to My fucking end review is gonna be me because I don't put any of you guys above me. If you did put somebody above you, it would be like, well, that guy saw the truth. I could never believe anybody to say that they figured out the truth without seeing it. So it's just his idea. And I've had all these ideas too. And if I hear his idea, then, you know, I can have it too. It's like my brain works the same. So it's kind of funny because I talk about it a lot. There's a show called Red Dwarf. It's a show about this guy that is on a spaceship, and he's like, the spaceship, he was put into stasis, and I won't tell you any reasoning. Maybe you could enjoy the show. I've enjoyed it for years and years. But anyways, he was asleep for like, I think it was 3 million years. And he's out in the middle of nowhere, just totally fucking alone. And going on adventures with things that come around. I guess he's not totally alone, but he is totally alone. You know, it could be at the end of the show, you know, but it seems like they don't want it to end. They just keep going, but they've all gotten so old. I think it is over, probably, now. Damn it! Why? Quit fucking pulling me! Sometimes I just feel violent. It smells like diesel. Livy welding this shit. What, for decoration? No trespassing. Why? What the fuck? Signs like that are just so, if I get hurt out here, they can say, well, you weren't supposed to be there. That's all it is. That's all it is. They got this, like, idea that they own this and that I could say that they didn't take care of it and I got hurt. Come on. You know you're on a leash. Look at him. Whatever. Play with her. Get him. Push him off the edge. Play with him. Stop. Get him. You don't know how to play. Asshole. He was gonna be my pillow, but he jumped up. Lay down. Lay down. We can play on the snow. Ow! Ow. Stop biting me. Bitch. Well, oh yeah. Come on, go. So the comment section, people were talking about Eric the Bay getting attacked or something. They said people were debunking him or something. I don't know about his final experiment video, but has anybody seen it? I'm sure you all have. What are you doing? Come on. What the fuck are they debunking? He's debunking that video and they're debunking him. How the fuck? YouTube hasn't shown me shit. And I left a comment like that on there and they don't show me that shit, because if you believe that shit's being debunked, then you're an idiot. What the fuck could be being debunked? Oh yeah, you see, we saw his breath. No, you didn't. You didn't see his breath. And then there's all that stuff with the snow. I mean, why the fuck are they acting like that? They're not acting like a regular person. They're acting like a deceptive person. And why do I have to fucking find the fucking deception when all I have to do is to say, yeah, you won't do it. You won't do it the way that a normal person would do it. We ask you, we tell you how to do it, and you won't do it that way. You gotta go do this and that, and you're flying a little fucking drone around. That thing didn't go up in the air. I didn't see it go up in the air. Did it go up in the air and they just didn't use that part for their little videos? What? It can go above the screens that are above it? That's what we're saying. So how do you debunk that? What, did you go there? Did you go there and land in a helicopter in that area? All real time in the video where we can see that there's no fucking roof? You know? No, you didn't do any of that stuff. You didn't do any of it. But I really would believe that just because the weather, like, why should I believe it? Can we not think of any way where it couldn't be fake, you know? You're the one trying to prove it to me. You're in Antarctica doing all this stuff with the sun circling all around your head. It's not what you said it was gonna be. How come nobody knows what the fuck it is? Nobody fucking knows what it is? That's fucking bullshit. How come like if you can see it, you can triangulate it? And we can see the sun, so we can triangulate it. All of this stuff would be testable, but they don't want to do the test. They just say, oh, well, we don't need to do the test. They bring up some other fucking thing that's not even really a test and say, look, we did this. It's not the test you wanted, but it's the test, and it says the answer that we wanted to your question. That's pretty fucking easy to understand, don't you think? Like, oh, they're stacking the deck. You can make things look bad. Like all sorts of different things. Illusions. We all love illusions. Ooh. Distractions, con men. But you've never heard of any of this. You've never heard of any of this stuff. Or what? You throw all that out the window because everybody has the best intentions for you. That's what you think? It's a fun little exercise. These fucking liars say that they don't even say that. They're not even saying that you're wrong. They're not explaining to you that you're wrong. They're just saying that you're stupid for believing in these things with no evidence. That's what they're saying. They're not saying you're wrong. And, you know, actually, they're right. We're stupid if we believe this stuff with no evidence. Come on! Come on! Hurry up! Come on! Come on! Alright, we made it. Back to the trail. I don't think this is a soul trap. I don't think this is a planet. I don't think any of this can go away. It's all just a thought in your head, but not in your head. It's a thought. It's just a thought. And if I stop thinking it, then it'll change. I don't know if people grasp the idea of memories and things planted in your mind. If you're a character written with a pre-existing set of experiences, then as that character, you would understand and have experienced all those experiences. Well, maybe not understand them, but understand that you're experiencing them. You will know, because you're that character. People, I lost my train of thought. I had to explain it too much. But maybe If my explanation is stuck, maybe you know what I was talking about. The phone's showing me the wrong colors. I look out and I see it different than what it's showing me. But then I wonder to myself, what if the phone is the way that it looks and my eyes are limited so they don't see all this stuff in the same way? So I look out there and I get this hazy, dull view, and then I look at the phone and I get this vibrant, crisp, oh God, I hate that. Fighter. God, what a mean bitch. Oh, every time you tug on that, it's like putting your belt on way too tight. Come on. Why don't you fix it? Come here. Don't stop. So I don't know. Do I have to figure it out? I don't even want to figure it out. I go through these feelings and I hope he's even watching the video, but I don't know. Maybe he's not. I feel like I'm kind of alone right now, and I'm not upset. I mean, I guess I can even understand it. We just come across each other and we do our things. I'm not gonna make you be anything, and you're not gonna make me be anything. But we can help each other see things, I think. I don't know. Maybe we can't. But I like to have, even though it's just all up to me. I mean, you can decide to trust somebody or you can decide to not trust somebody. But I feel like we trusted each other, and I don't know. I don't think I was ever like, you're my big daddy or anything like that. Like you were telling me things that you figured out and you were smarter than me or anything. I've always seen you as a researcher and a person with a good mind that fills it with things that constantly create and shape your mind. And I don't understand the draw to this. It doesn't fit for me. And it's okay if it fits for you. I'm not calling you a bad guy or anything like that. It's just kind of shocking for me to go through this, and you know, it sounds fruity, but it's not fruity at all. But to be so close with somebody, or think that you're close with somebody, and the understanding and the feelings of things, and then to find out that you're really kind of far away, it's a blow that I've already had with my mom and people in my life. It was just hard. Out of my friendship, and my own ego, because I want to talk about my things that I'm interested in. I'm not giving up on anybody, but I don't agree with it, and I don't think it's fun. Maybe it's helpful. Maybe, you know, you don't always like what you have to go through. And you don't have to go through it. You don't have to think about any of this stuff if you don't want to. That's the cool thing, I guess. And most of my life in my daytime, I'm not thinking about any of this. I'm trying to live my life and just do my life and enjoy the moment, make it through the moment. Kind of, I'm not really owning any moments. But I feel like this is my penance. I'm paying my dues, and once I feel like I've paid enough dues, or other people feel like I've paid enough dues, then we'll move to the next level, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just get fed up with it and stop this life and try a different one. It's scary.